Okay guys, here I am at the Mercy House thrift store in Timberville, Virginia. I haven't been here yet. I think it was open before, closed for a little while, and now it's open again. So I'm gonna go check it out.
So I've been to the Mercy House in Harrisonburg, and it's pretty big, and I've gotten some good stuff there. So when I walked in here, I was a little bit surprised by the size of it. And I looked through all this glassware, really did not see anything that stuck out to me. I thought this was kind of cute. I was going to come back and look at it. But when I turned around, it was gone, so that was my bad. I didn't see much in terms of antiques in the glassware. I did see this electric can opener, and I took a minute to look into it, but it really wasn't worth much, so I did leave it there. I found these coffee tables. They were $35 each, and then I think the coffee table underneath of it was like $95. They weren't in the best of shape. I was a little surprised that they were priced at that. Then this was their Christmas section, which was just 2 shelves. It seemed like a lot of that stuff was just from the dollar store. So they had some vases. You guys know I love green glass. This was $4.50, but it just wasn't really speaking to me. Wasn't jumping up and down for joy for that. They did seem to have some nice furniture, which I love, the old vintage dressers, but that was $150. And now it just confused me because the Mercy House in Harrisonburg always has such good prices that I was surprised by this. This was probably the coolest thing I found here was this lamp. It was $8, which was not horrible. It was pretty cool. I liked the blue glass part of it. Then they had this table with 3 chairs, and they had it for $150. It is an old antique table and very heavy, but 3 chairs, should have had 4. Probably the neatest thing I saw at this store were these 2 vintage wedding gowns. They were quite beautiful. I thought that was pretty neat. They do have a big room full of clothes. I didn't take the time on this day to really go through these. I'm glad I checked out the store, but I did leave with nothing. They did have this price in the window, so you kind of see what they're charging for the prices. Not too bad. Thanks for watching.